and welcome. In this video, you will learn how to transfer damaged product to quarantine using the RF scanner. These steps should be completed while the driver is still there, so that he or she can sign the inventory adjustment form at the completion of this process. First, receive the delivery into stock in its entirety. Even if you notice the damage right away, always check the whole shipment in like you normally would. Note all of the damage that you observe, whether it's a crushed case, leaking, broken bottle, or otherwise unsellable. You will want to have a good description of the type of damage you see. After you have received the entire delivery, you can transfer the damaged stock to quarantine using the RF scanner. Start by logging in to your RF scanner using your credentials and password. Once you are logged in, enter the number for the item transfer option. The scanner will default your From Warehouse to S for stock, since you are moving merchandise from stock to quarantine. The RF scanner will prompt you for an item number. The fastest way to enter the product information is to scan the barcode of the damaged item. You can also manually enter the number using the keypad on the scanner. For our example, we will use 0057B. Next, the scanner will prompt you to enter the quantity of that damaged item. Using the number keys, enter the quantity of damaged bottles you need to transfer, then press the Enter button. Today, we will say that 2 bottles have been damaged. The next series of 5 screens prompts for more detailed information about the nature of the damage. Please try to be as thorough and accurate as possible when you are filling these screens out. The answers you provide to these prompts will affect who is charged for the bottle. The first screen is Case Condition. Simply enter the number for the option that best describes the condition of the outer case the bottle was in. Then press the Enter button. For our example, we will enter the number for the wet option. The next screen is Case Imprint. This is asking whether or not there is an imprint in the bottom of the case where the bottle sat. Using your best judgment, enter the number for the option that best describes the imprint on the bottom of the box. Then press the Enter button. Today, we will enter the number for full imprint. The third screen prompt is for a description of any outside damage to the case. Again, use your best judgment to describe the condition of the outside of the case that the bottle was contained in. For our example, we will enter the number for the damage being on top. Then press the Enter button. The next screen is Bottle Condition and prompts for the condition of the actual bottle. Describe as clearly as possible what the nature of the damage is. Enter the number of the option that best describes the state of the item you are transferring. Then press the Enter button. For this example, we will enter the number for the leaker option. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, is the Damage By screen. Using the evidence before you and your best judgment, enter the number of the appropriate responsible party for the damage to the item. Then press the Enter button. Be sure you attribute the damage to the right party. Today we will enter the number for the on-truck option since it arrived from the truck in this condition. The RF scanner now asks for a transfer number. You can scan or enter the transfer number from the transfer overview report that you printed from the Enterprise portal or the packing slip that came with the delivery. For this video, we are scanning the transfer order from the Transfer Overview Report. When the RF scanner prompts you to enter the next item, this indicates that the damaged item has been successfully transferred from stock to quarantine. If you have additional items that are damaged, perform these steps for each of those items. When all damaged items have been transferred, press F3 to return to the main menu. After you have transferred the damaged item or items to quarantine using the RF scanner, you will then log into the Enterprise portal and print the inventory adjustment form. All of the information you entered into the RF scanner displays on this form. Be sure to have the driver sign this form before leaving and keep a copy in your audit file. For additional step-by-step instructions, refer to the Perform Damaged Item Transfer Job Aid on the OhioLMP.com website. Click on Training, then click on the Contract Liquor Operations tab. If you have additional questions, call the Liquor Enterprise Service Center at 1-877-812-0013 or email them at liquoragencyhelp@com.state.oh.us. This concludes the video on how to transfer damaged products from stock to quarantine.